All right, I'm going to do this short video on this brake inspection on this Liberty. I'm going to show you, I'm going to break it down for you what a proper brake inspection measurements look like. So right here, what I'm going to do with this thing is I'm going to measure the thickness of the brake rotor, and then I'm going to determine if I'm going to be able to cut that. So right here, I measured it and I got 27.43 millimeters, and that's 1.08 inches. And we have a discard of 26 millimeters, and the difference is 1.43 millimeters to cut. And a cut takes off about half a millimeter. A millimeter, half a millimeter approximately. It could be more, it could be less. My pad thickness is 3 millimeters and 3 millimeters. Those are about at the threshold. So I'm going to want to replace the pads, and I'm going to want to resurface this rotor. You can see it's kind of rusted, but I'm not worried about that. It'll clean up, and I'll have plenty of meat on this rotor to cut. So let me take you back here to the rear. What I have is, I measured my rotor at 11.56 millimeters, and then the discard is at 11 millimeter. So I have a difference of 0.56, which is half a millimeter. So I might be able to get away with cutting these, but I wouldn't try. I'd sell the rotors right now. The pad thickness is 5 millimeters, which it doesn't need to be replaced, so we'll just leave this alone and we'll let this wear. And so when the rotors, when the pads are worn out, the rotor will be replaced with the new pads. So we'll just go ahead and leave that there. This side is pretty much the same way. We have 11.63, 0.63 millimeters to cut. That's cutting it close, but we have enough pad right here. We can just leave this alone. This vehicle has a pulsation in the front, so that's why I'm concerned about doing the front brakes in this, or at least cutting the rotors. And the pads are at a low enough level that it justifies or warrants a brake job at this time. So that's how you do a measurement on a brake job and assess whether you can turn the rotors or not. And let me show you, I just used a simple caliper tool. There it is. This right here is what I used to measure it.